Hey, thank you for joining me for this week's video update. So this week will be a little different. Usually my video and my email are very similar, so that if you're a reader, you can get the written form. Or if you're more of a video person, what I've written in the email, I typically share here. But this week I've asked Adam Geringer, who is our Connections pastor, to talk about Midweek Connect in the email so that you can plan to be part of that. So please be sure to check that out. And I've asked Drew to join me here because we also have something we need to share. So thanks for being here.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So late last year, Drew began to pray about and consider what his future in ministry might look like, and began to feel a sense of closure in what he has accomplished here. And in the middle of December, you were offered a different job that you believe can become a career that you will retire out of. And so you actually began earlier this week with Correct Plumbing, which kind of feels like a commercial.
And it totally is.
Yeah. So, if you know Drew well, you know that he has an extensive background in construction and landscaping, but your new job, it became official really kind of late last week, early this week. So the final thing he wants to do in ministry is help us transition well into whoever will lead the worship ministry in the future. And I appreciate that.
Yeah, and I appreciate so much the leadership here at MCC with both Mike and Rich and the elders who have worked alongside me in this process and have come alongside me and helped me suit out what God has for us in the future and what God has for MCC and what's the most important thing. And so we appreciate that. We love you all. We don't want to leave. Our boys love the student ministry here, and we are here. This MCC is our home, and we want to see nothing more but God be praised through what MCC has here in the future for Miamisburg. So,
and we are extremely thankful to you and your family for the ministry, what you've done here, and the fact that you will continue to worship with us here. I think that's awesome. They've made this huge impact in so many ministry areas and in our congregation. And to be clear, you've made a huge impact on the Howe family as well.
For sure.
So I just want to make sure you know that as we move forward, we're investing in our worship arts team to plan Sunday morning experiences. In the coming weeks, we will continue to develop our plan to cover, Drew's staff responsibilities and for staffing that department for the coming years, because the demands on that team have actually grown to include, during your time here, new and more technology, which includes our online worship experience. So please, your prayers are appreciated. Our goal always is to follow God's direction in a way that honors Him. And thank you for wanting that to be true of you as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you all being in support of us, and hopefully we'll see you this weekend and the coming weekends, that we can worship together and continue to grow together in Christ as we go down this path. So thank you.